Mobius, I hear you want a little chat. Come chat to me, Mobius. Let me take my controller off Steel up. Mobius, my friend. Why does everyone always come here? Venom did it. Why does he come here as well?
I never doubted. I came out here to be alone, Hunter.
And then?
Are you sure being alone is a good idea right now?
Look at that.
Blade sent you to check on me, didn't he? Probably didn't want to come himself because he thought we'd just end up fighting.
Is he wrong?
Of course not. And I can't promise we won't end up trading blows before the night is through, either.
Maybe a good sparring session will help you blow off steam.
No, I do not actually want to fight you. But I am grateful for your company.
Do you want to talk about what happened today?
They stole my work, Hunter. They perverted it for their own designs. There is an army of vampires ready to cut loose on the world, and they're all immune to sunlight. I did that, not Dracula.
You could not have known that Dracula would get his hands on your sample.
No. But I should have foreseen that he'd want it, that he would come for it.
We will fix this. Together.
Forever.
You're right. Wallowing in self-pity will accomplish nothing. We must prepare to act. Oh, and Hunter. I'm sorry. My behavior tonight was beyond the pale. I wish you had not seen me like this.
I'll forgive you, mate.
Doctor, my mother turned against me and started building an army. I understand betrayal. You have no need to apologize.
You are too kind. I really am glad you came. Instead of Blade. Well, I would love a few quiet moments to meditate on what we've said. Unless you need something else. I'll answer.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that,
How
mate.
well do you know Sin?
Not long ago, she approached me and offered to fund my research. I tend to keep a low profile, so the fact that she was capable of tracking me down told me she was a woman of considerable resources and connections. Though if I'd known one of those connections was Dracula himself, I would not have worked with her.
Your contempt for Sin seems personal. What is that about?
She manipulated me. I created this serum, hoping it could be used as a cure. Sin stole that work for Hydra, who knows only harm.
Sin works with Hydra. What is her connection to Dracula?
That is still a bit of a mystery to me. Sin covets leadership, but she is also drawn to men of great power. Dracula likely believes he is manipulating Sin for his own gain. Sin undoubtedly feels the same.
Sounds smart.
I should let you go.
I'll just be here, brooding.
Yeah, you do that, mate. I'm not. Could care less.
I'd like to be alone.
No.
Checking in on me again. Oh.
What? Why is it? Don't you dare. Yeah, that's what I thought. I wanna run away. Boom, 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 boom. What are you looking at? My shit should just stay at me though. I broke Carol to have this. Oh, there we go. Nope.
What do we know about the Lord of Vampires?
Honestly, if Blade didn't vouch for it, I wouldn't believe he existed.
He certainly does.
There's so much information about Dracula that it's hard to know what's fact and fiction. I wonder if he had a hand in that.
Sounds smart.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
I don't like how Morbius is acting. We need to work on our contingency plan.
Once you play, you just need to calm down, man.
You have more experience with Morbius than I assumed you already had emergency protocols.
Why is it suddenly broke all of a sudden, like?
Hunter, I heard that you went to talk to Morbius. If it helps, I know of an infused herbal tea renowned for its calming effects.
I do not think that'll be necessary, Stephen.
I must admit, Morbius is an anomaly. He's no longer human, but he isn't like other vampires. He struggles to find a place he belongs.
The Midnight Suns have always been a home for wayward outcasts.
Is that really what you think of Tony?
You know what I mean.
Only some friendly ribbing. Of course, I'm glad to hear it, but Morbius is a special case. He will require special care.
It sounds like you care about Morbius.
I recognize something inside of him. Our ambitions are similar. We were both obsessed with our work, with our goals. That drive eventually led to his downfall, as did mine.
Yet you are both very different men.
But the need for spiritual recuperation affects us both. Do not be surprised that Morbius loses control. That is his crucible. He must overcome it to make peace with himself.
Fairs.
How did it go with Morbius? Is he slipping?
Relax, Blade.
That man is a walking bomb. Maybe the fuse isn't lit, but I don't want to be caught holding him when he explodes.
Morbius is trying to be a good man. I want to support him.
I know I'm the one who said he'd be useful, but we can't be careless about this.
I'm surprised, Blade. You and Morbius are not that different. I thought you knew the darkness with which he wrestles. I thought you would empathize with him.
I do know that darkness. That's why I'm worried. Morbius can't kill the monster inside. He can only continue to build a cage around it. He didn't ask for this curse, and he wouldn't wish it on anyone.
Are you still talking about Morbius?
Just watch your back, Hunter.
Watch yours, you acting like that, big man. Might find a steak near you. Convenient placed. Through your heart. Push yourself out. Another day, another mystery. Oh my days. What on earth is that?
Ah, Hunter. Good to see you.
Come on over, Hunter. I'm slinging some hot, fresh, parchment-blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
Well, you better believe it. That's the Gamma Accelerator. Plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes. Plus a few crucial adjustments. Plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.
A successful collaboration.
Fair enough.
Hey, Hunter. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Oh, I like that one. That is mental. It's stun though, I don't feel like many times you get stunned. You could basically one-shot anyone though if they had stun.
Always a pleasure.
How do you get the challenges? Maybe I need to research that.
Just remember, you asked for this.
I will do that.
Ready to work?
Now,
Oh, that's
I
actually a
feel
really good one.
truly
Lifesteal.
The Chaos Magic's power grows. A welcome enhancement.
Back again.
Shush.
Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
New and improved.
Peace.
You do you, boo.
anytime now, Tony.
Yeah, you're...
Only reason to listen to Tony is to get directions to the rap party.
You believe the cause is lost?
Didn't say that. Did not say that either. I've seen the world end a few times, and I'm still here to talk about it.
That is not saying much. You have a healing factor.
We can't all be born as unlucky as me.
I sense my mother's intentions, and she is relentless and dangerous. She does not care who she hurts or kills.
Good thing we got her apple on our side.
Apple? No, thank you. I am not hungry.
No, it's a saying. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
You were calling me an apple.
I don't take kindly to the born yesterday routine, kid.
I am a midnight sun. I have made my decision, and like my mother, I am relentless and know my intentions.
Careful. Talking like that's a great way to taste your own boot. Your ma's got a brainwashing reputation. I've seen you out there. Others look up to you. Don't betray their trust. Otherwise, you and me are gonna have words and claws. One thing we can agree on, hell ain't coming. Hell is already here.
That's the wrong thing to you, mate. I didn't mean it.
I don't like to say that I do my best work under pressure, but I think this time, I even amazed myself.
This is impressive. You did this work incredibly fast.
Chug a few Stark drives and there's nothing you can't speed through. Hopefully the sugar crash doesn't hit me while we're destroying the page.
If you manage to stop the prophecy, I will be the first to sing your praises.
So you're promising karaoke. I'm gonna hold you to that, Hunter. This thing won't fail.
What about your father's research? Do you feel comfortable using it as the basis for this canon?
I'm only perfecting the stuff he started. It's like I took all the skeletons out of my family closet, dusted them off, and now they're going to do community service.
It is powered by skeletons.
Don't worry, figure of speech. No actual skeletons in there, just massive amounts of gamma radiation. Our friend Banner thought he was going to use it to get supercharged. But this thing's going to shut his team down, permanently.
I really hope you are right. Defeating Banner would be a nice bonus on top of destroying the parchment.
Well, more than anything, I want him back. Back on our side. Where he belongs. I don't think this thing can grant all my wishes, but it can't hurt.
So, what now?
Now comes the hard part. Explaining my plan to the team. I wonder if I have time to whip up some diagrams. People love diagrams.
Right, okay, mate. Why don't we... Los Diablos. Why don't we get going? All my days. 21, 18, 18, 18. Let's go.
Now, I know a lot of you aren't used to the scientific method. So, take a breath, let it all soak in. I can talk you through the really complex parts.
You want to shoot the indestructible page with a giant ray gun.
A giant gamma ray gun.
You can't just blow up the parchment of power with gamma energy. It isn't done.
He has a point.
Look, you and the Hocus Pocus crowd had your shot. Now, it's my turn. Mine and Howard's.
Your father's research.
Pops wasn't trying to weaponize gamma energy. He was trying to supercharge it into an almost unlimited power source. Should probably thank Bruce for helping me realize that. Problem is, gamma energy has a threshold. Push it too much and it goes boom. Big time.
Enter Los Diablos.
Birthplace of the Hulk.
And the last time somebody tried putting Pop's theories to the test, entire areas still saturated with that same modified energy. If I can channel it through my accelerator cannon, well, that gamma field page of yours
Will go boom? Big time?
bingo. Huge time.
We're gonna need a tremendous amount of power.
And not just gamma. Yo, Lost Boys. And Lost Girls. Saddle up. We need you.
Sabretooth's still out there. They ain't going nowhere without me.
The more the better. Somebody's gotta clap when I thwart the apocalypse. Again.
Well, if you think it's not going to work, mate. What do we want? Select here to kill. Bleed. See if you cure bleed. What's this one? Draw cards. That's actually useful. Okay, we did. Okay. Okay. 2 squads.
This plan seems crazy, right?
Yeah.
I think I go take a few things.
Stay focused on Tony's ridiculous plan. I'll keep an eye out for Hydra.
That don't look good.
Your enthusiasm is infectious, Sarah.
I'm allowing this to move forward, aren't I? Anyway, Robbie and Tony are already in place. Good luck. We all need it.
I'm sorry. I do apologise.
What's the word, kid?
Nothing. Nothing is definitely the word.
Oh, well, nothing's good. You don't have the Abbey masking you in that page right now. Just keep a safe distance a little longer until we're ready here. With even one blast, my gamma cannon will drain the ambient gamma energy from this entire valley. This is gonna have to be a one-shot deal.
Then don't miss.
Got that part covered.
This is by far the worst plan I've ever been part of. And I've done jobs with Deadpool.
Robbie cannot hide that page forever. If there is any chance of removing that burden from him. Speaking of...
Yo, Fast and the Flamius, what did I just tell you?
Stark! Power up that damn ray gun!
What?
Stark! Multiple targets! Close it on your position!
That ain't Robbie.
Activated gamma collectors now.
How long do you need?
How would I know? I just invented the damn things yesterday.
Then keep going. We will hold the line.
Hold the line.
Stark. Too smart for your own good.
Ignore the others and follow that page. It's time I return home.
Protect device. Grow stronger every time. Should try gain an early advantage.
If you could go ahead and stop them from attacking the highly volatile gamma collector, that would be fantastic.
Feel free to come down here and throw a few lasers at him.
While I'm down there, which one of you is going to initialize the accelerator to fire this thing?
Fair point.
We will hold this position as long as necessary.
Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
Why is it going to be him attacking it? Sabretooth's there. Tell me I can't get both of them in one.
I'm feeling stronger already.
too weak for this fight.
Not bad, bud.
Of course.
I am.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
He just 34 damage. You mad?
Look, it's yours.
You attached to that face? Done waiting.
She sees you, little pawn.
That's a lot of damage. Yes. I'm too vulnerable to it, okay.
With her blessing, the sky is the limit.
That was a bit rude.
Getting real tired of running into you, Creed. Maybe it's time I cut off your feet.
Just give me another pair. You should know that by now, Logan.
Tired of hearing about your mama, too.
Agreed.
You think that's gonna get me?
No, but I'll try. Damn, not enough hair, is it? That was good. Which one of them off? Beautiful, now we've got that as well. Shider. I forgot she's under attack. Damn. Oh, he's one of them ones.
Well, Granny hit harder.
That's not good.
What's your status up there, Stark?
Getting warmer. Keep fighting.
Better not be dragging your feet.
How does one drag their feet in the air?
I'll explain later, kid.
Definitely need to heal
Thank you, friend.
So I'm going to target her, give her that. Damn it.
Stop trying already.
We'll do that.
Your fate is
It won't be that easy anymore. That'll be healed before you can try again.
Oh, I didn't kill her. Yeah, she's still gonna take a lot of damage here. Corrupted CBS.
You won't survive another encounter. It seems they have brought more friends.
Come get it.
Lilith has put a great deal of trust in your nemesis, Logan.
Yeah, she really knows how to pick 'em.
You sound bitter. If only Mother had chosen you, right, Logan?
That's a suckers like you.
So yeah, is he going to be in the second part? Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to title this. We've got Blaze's Sacrifice.
Now, before
Oh, there's a big gun.
I think it's important to recognize that my theory would have worked.
This is Dr. Banner's other side.
Horns are new.
That's not all, Tony. I'm finally seeing my true potential through Mother's eyes.
That sounds a little weird, too.
Hmm. Are you serious? How unlucky are we getting? Thank you.
The advantage is mine.
Settle.
You only make me stronger.
Take increased damage from other heroes, keep switching who attacks. Okay. You're gonna change your attacks from each time.
You're making a mistake. Mother protects me.
I don't do this for just anyone.
Set you in the end.
Alright.
I gladly serve Lilith in return for this gift. Enough of that!
That's a lot of damage. Bro slumped. Oh.
They welcome their own demise. You will not be judged for that which you cannot control. It is the fire burns brighter still.
Hmm. Take that, son. Oh yeah, I forgot about that ability as well.
On our side. How invigorating.
Sure, why not?
Simples. Taking no damage this turn.
I I should probably thank you for letting me bring you. You don't know how frustrating it's been.
Syllables.
I'm sure it was to your advantage keeping me down.
Don't get all broody on me now, Bruce. That's just Lilith talking.
Can't quite reach.
Only the innocent. We will stoke the fires of hell with your soul.
You had your chance to escape.
That's when I get angry.
Let's do it.
I won't forget this. That will never stop me.
This shouldn't take long.
Her fire
Go for that.
burns inside me.
Doesn't sound healthy, lad.
Break you. You failed.
Okay, you really did not look like that. It's fair enough, really, but
They haven't had enough yet. Come to me willingly.
We're not getting anywhere with this. Might as well be throwing pointy sticks.
How did you ever manage to control him in the past?
Control is a strong word. I'd say it's more like we pointed him at something and hoped for the best.
Not really. Your mother. The lights are out.
beautiful.
Feel my call.
You know that's not enough.
The advantage is mine.
Come on, Hellrider. Let's ride it.
You will regret that. There's nowhere left to go. You only make me stronger.
Yeah, sure.
Will not be turned back.
Always spot.
Such power.
It is like fighting a god.
I'm taking him down before we can do it again. Just need to...
All these years, Tony, letting you think you were my equal. I could have squashed you so easily.
He let us go. Not sure I want to know why.
The Hulk will deliver the page to Lilith, just as it was foretold. Just as she planned all along.
All right. Because you're telling me she orchestrated all of this?
My mother always gets what she wants. With the Darkhold in her grasp, there is only one thing she is missing. Me.
Damn. We have met Hulk though. Like Hulk. We have met Hulk. No more bannering around.
Only thing is, magic took out Sabretooth. Now I don't feel like smoking it. Knew one day he'd cut off more than he could chew. I just thought Creed's reckoning was mine to deliver.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah, your mama's got it in for you. Not to mention the rest of us, too. Just because it wasn't me, doesn't mean Victor Creed didn't have it coming.
It is indeed dark times when the youth must make dark choices.
I'm worried about the kid. You change when you cancel someone's check. We can't afford another one on our side pulling a banner.
Battle offers us no easy choices, and none of us emerge unscathed.
Liliana's growing on me. I guess I gotta make sure she doesn't end up like me. Last thing I need is another Jubilee. She could come in handy against Hulk, though.
The Hulk situation worries us all.
I've survived a few dust-ups of the Green Rage monster. 2 reasons I walked away. Healing factor, and I got the feeling that Banner was holding the green guy back. I don't get that feeling anymore, do you?
The Midnight Suns stand alongside you.
Sounds like a one-way ticket for a lot of the Suns. Not sure they've met Banner's green side, up and close like I have.
Hunter's dedication to the light has unlocked a new legendary ability, summon Charlie, summon Charlie to...
Hulk and I have tangled
Why she just
before.
told me that?
Nothing like that.
I've literally had that for ages now. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it?
Hulk fights dirty and mean and brutal. Demon Hulk fights on another level.
Enough, Tony. We tried and we failed. Time to admit we might not have all the answers on this one.
We needed to act, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, okay, the plan didn't work out. I'll come up with another. If that doesn't work, I'll try again and again. Until I win.
You win?
You know what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. Listen to someone other than yourself for once. Stand down, Tony.
Not while I can still fix this.
Stand down now, before we all go down with you.
Love the classic Captain America and the
What do you say,
Tony
boss?
fight.
Is Rogers right? Should the star player get benched after one mistake? Or maybe you're smart, and you know I can get us across the finish line.
I have faith in you, Tony. One failed plan will not change that.
The great hunter has spoken. I knew you'd have my back. Anything else, Rogers?
This won't end well.
I'm just saying it's not the end of the world that
I need to cool
You
off after that
failed
last
one plan.
Literally. Or a Russian.
Hunter, are you any good at writing eulogies? I can't get Blaze out of my head. I don't mean possession or anything, just everything that happened.
Tell me what you were thinking.
On the one hand, he was my personal hero. On the other hand, he tried to destroy you. On the other hand, he sacrificed himself to save me. How do I honor him and still be truthful? It's too many hands.
That is quite a tough debacle here right now.
If you are feeling conflicted about the man, honor his spirit.
I don't understand.
The spirit of vengeance. He carried it in himself for so long. Talk about what having the spirit means to you, and what it meant to him. Find the things that unite you.
We both carried a burden for a long time. I only hope I don't turn into an asshole like him.
The fact that this is torturing you so much makes me think you will not.
If you say so.
Whatever you decide to do it quickly. I am afraid we are running out of time.
You really helped clarify my thinking. Thank you. I'll figure something out by morning. Promise. This is so hard. Maybe we should just have a memorial barbecue.
Maybe we should just go to bed, mate, really. Yeah, well, that's a good idea. Cool. Cheers. Thanks, guys. See you later. Oh, Spider-Man, I already couldn't care less, mate. Why would I want to do that? Just let me go sleep. What? The champion of the gods. Part 3. I do apologise.